Cleveland Cavaliers, who you think are the second best team in this division.
Yes.
I don't know if people know this, and I don't think it's a little bit irrelevant because we're talking about divisions. So the reason divisions were sort of relevant in the NBA is because the division winners used to get us place in the playoffs. Like the team which won the most play games in that division, the number one team in each division would make it to the playoffs. So
yes,
even if your record was not as great as a second team in the thing, you would still make it to the playoffs. So that's why divisions
this is the reason people used to like shit on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's like, oh, he didn't make the playoffs one year. Yeah, that's because of this stupid rule.
So the divisions used to matter a lot. Now they don't. Now they have taken that rule away. So now divisions really don't matter in the NBA. But we thought, it's nice. It's easier to do it like 10, 10, 10 and 2 divisions each. So Cleveland Cavaliers, last year they outplayed everybody. Great. We never thought that Evan Mobley would be this good or like this impact, right?
We
not at the beginning, like when they drafted him and all. I don't think anybody thought that this would be. But they had the Colin Sexton, Darius Garland duo, like ripping apart the league a new one in that first before the All-Star break. Like they were number 3 in the conference at one point of time. I think there were talks of LeBron being like, okay, fuck these Lakers, let me go back to my home. Like they struck up the league that badly that those rumors almost came to fruition.
Yeah.
What more can you say about the Cleveland Cavaliers? Right, like they
just got better. They got better.
They just got better. They got better. They got Donovan Mitchell in. They've kept most of their nice pieces in. They've kept Ricky Rubio, which I don't know is a great thing, but they've kept.
No, it's good.
Karis LeVert is there. Even Mobley is still there. Darius Garland is there. Sexton is gone. Kevin Love, okay. He's not playing that many minutes though, but.
No, it's 20 minutes a game. That's not bad. Kevin Love is like a serviceable, like playoff player who knows how to play, who knows how to execute plays. Like it's like he's a government employee. Like you can trust that he will do the job. He may not overperform. He may not solve the toughest problem that your company is facing, but he will file the taxes.
Oh my God! I hope Kevin Love listens to this and then he makes a retort and then we can use
it. They also have Karis LeVert, okay? Like Karis LeVert is a really good player. He's a little bit like, off the cuff, he can do whatever he wants to do. Like he just doesn't listen to, But still, that's really good. Robin
Lopez, but you need some of those players.
Good.
Yeah, exactly. Like he scores. And I saw this stat recently of Gary Trent Jr. scoring 27 points, no steals, no blocks, no rebounds, no assists. And I was like, why are you complaining? 27 points is a lot of points to score. What you want the man? Like, first of all, he's not like a superstar or anything. So he scores 27 points for a team and you're like, oh, he didn't do anything else. Why? You know how difficult it is to score. Like, it's like, if you're not good, you're not going to be able to score. People are like, okay, here's an assist. You can pass the ball to the right person, but that person has to shoot, right? His 27 points means that somebody got some assists at the other end. So, because he didn't make the assist, 27 points is still 27 points, man. Like, that's a pretty good amount of points. But Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell, 28.5 points, 4 games he's played. He's been on his scoring sort of thing. He's just scoring. That's what he does. He doesn't care about anything else. Karis LeVert is scoring 11.5 points a game. They've got the old reliable Evan Mobley, Jarrett Allen, but Cedi Osman is also scoring now. But I think
that is that's the first.
That is
because Darius Garland hasn't played enough games. Yeah, he just played one game. 4 minutes.
So I think the only thing which matters is how is Donovan Mitchell gonna make sure that he scores, but also make sure that he doesn't, create some strife anywhere else. Because him and Rudy Gobert could have been a great pick and roll combo, never really became as great as they could have been. Even Mobley, I think, is a much better defender in the playoffs at least. Rudy Gobert, of course, legendarily in the regular season, but I think Mobley, Jarrett Allen, they have a little bit of that. I can guard people on the perimeter sort of a feeling to them.
Absolutely.
So I think good team. I personally believe that I think once Lonzo Ball is back, Bulls are better than the Cavaliers, but I think Cavaliers just have so many weapons, so many scoring options that
I'm going to win all of these. I believe things.
Okay. Wait. No,
but obviously. Okay.
Yes.
Let's. No, I'm just saying. Obviously, we can't predict injuries, but hoping everyone is healthy.
We ignore injuries till they come. When they come, then we'll be like, okay, oh fuck, we did not think of injuries.
Yeah.
But how many wins do you think the Bulls will? We didn't do that. How many wins do you think the Bulls will have?
I think the Bulls will have like between 35-40.
Give a number. What is the number?
37.
37 wins you think the Bulls will have. And the Cavaliers? I think the Bulls will have 47 wins this year.
47?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. No, it's not. I think Cavaliers are more of a 45, 46, yeah.
So when you say 37, that means they'll lose more games than they'll win.
Who, the Bulls?
No, I mean there are 82 games, so 41 is the middle.
See,
so
a good team, like a top team
Bucks.
is a 50 win team, right?
Minimum.
Yeah, minimum. So I feel like in this thing there are two. There's Milwaukee Bucks and Cavaliers are the two 50 win teams and possible 50 win teams. And the way this thing is structured is that you play mostly with you play more games with the same conference, something like that, right? So same division also.
I mean, sort of, I guess. Yeah.
So I feel like there are other good teams that will be in the 35 to 45 range, and Chicago Bulls will not be that team. There is Miami, there's all of these other teams.
So you think the Bulls will win 37 games this season? You can upgrade.
Yeah,
it now.
No, that's what I'm saying. 35 to 40, higher, closer to 40 than to 35 is what I'm saying.
And what about the Cleveland Cavaliers? What do you think their win rate will be?
Yeah, closer to 50. Yeah, 47, 48 kind of thing. I don't think
I'll put 48
team.
Okay. I think the Cavaliers will win 45 games. I think they are pretty good enough to win 45 games.
What? Yeah. Chicago is?
Chicago is 47 for me.